I spit bars, I do not stop, I stay on go. Riding the beat, feeling the flow. Give you no hook, just jab after jab. Do a drive-by in a cab. I pay the fare. Life is not fair, but I do not care. I am aware. Fire in my spirit. Make sure to not overshare. I be locked in my lair. To me, plenty layers. As a kid, I always stood out from other players. Could've gone pro, but in these streets, tempted by danger. As a kid, I was quick to get angered. Consequences came crashing heavy like an anchor. Losing homies to unnecessary violence. As I grow older, I find peace in silence. I ask God for guidance. Ask Him to keep me in balance. Look forward to any challenge. Ready to claim victory. Would still get season MVP. Even if I missed out the season through injury. Make sure to get my name in the books when I make history. Ninja ready to kill you and put you out your misery. Ask God to give me energy. Curiosities I have to give me clarity. In which endeavor I adventure to give me prosperity. If we in business, I gotta have half in equity. Make sure to keep a good heart and show empathy. Will never understand why niggas envy me. If in the final I get a chance with the penalty, you better bet on me. Staying calm under pressure is my specialty. Poker face, all serenity. Real nigga, that is my identity. I'ma stay winning past 70. Stunt on the enemy with longevity. Just wait and you'll see. I'ma build me a legacy. What a hater gon' say? I'm here to get paid, here to get the bag. Yo bitch, she digging my swag. She recognize me, that it's Zlac. She know I keep it 20 bands and 5 stacks. She know me in these streets, I got stats. Scars on me, I wear them like tats. Don't fuck with these snakes, no rats. I keep it a buck, always on me. You see it, I don't keep it tucked. You fuck with me, then you get bucked. Got youngins ready to slide in that bike. They roll with that strap like a dyke. Ready to put your lights out just like Mike. I don't condone, but when they go on mission, they go off on that they know white. Get hype for the night. Don't play fair when we fight. Manchados 13 get dirty. Most of my OGs dead before they turn 30. None of my niggas finish school, but with that AK they get nerdy. Down and up, then hit the sturdy. Don't give a fuck about your mama's feelings if they get hurty. Me and my gang focus on getting that birdie. Gotta keep it straight with me, don't do me no curvy. Always take my time with that kid, no need to hurry. Got Vogue models sending me Hershey's. Got Vogue bottles that when I'm sick volunteer to nurse me. They endorse me, they adore me. Got a dozen of them telling me how they were made just for me. Truthfully speaking, I think they just horny. They fuck with me cause I don't give them no corny. Take them out to eat, she wanna take a pic. I tell her don't record me, but best guarantee that love session is getting recorded just for souvenir. Like fuck it, I was here and she was here. We were both there, yeah. Make me come back for seconds, that shit was rare, yeah. Can't lie to you and say that life is fair.
beautiful. Stop raining. Stop them raining. They are so beautiful, we want them with us. Stop them raining.
Aunque lleva yo sigo mi entrenamiento. En mi corazón no tengo odio ni rencor, a pesar de los envidiosos y su tratamiento hacia mí. Una decisión cual yo elegí, por fin fuera de mi cueva me les demuestro, déjenme les presento, por Dios elegido. Tardé un tiempo de en verdad entender su libro, hoy en día es lo que me protege de escuchar a Lucy en el oído. En el pasado en comunicación con él, pero hoy en día eso es prohibido. Me gusta estar solo en silencio, sin escuchar ruido. Me pongo bien grifo, me gusta andar bien ido. Morales conflictivos, no sé si soy capaz de ser marido. Por varias mujeres quiero ser mordido, pero tengo luz en la oscuridad. Yo no estoy perdido, solo un poco confundido. Para aclarar, estoy tumbado, yo no estoy caído. En la cima, en el futuro, es en donde yo me miro. Y les recuerdo que anoto gol con cada tiro. Puro veneno exclusivo, es lo que yo respiro. Solamente así me activo. Los amargados hablan de mí porque yo estoy bendecido. Los benjamines me llegan al bolsillo, porque ahí saben que están bienvenidos. Cada fin de semana con la banda pisteando, escuchando corridos. También con mis marihuanos poniéndonos bien fritos. Orgullo mexicano, se avientan un gallo, tanto grito. Es la madre andar con los hermanos y no solito. A lot of y'all claim to be real, but y'all fake. Cause once you got the cake, you commit the sin of gluttony. No matter how much money you have, you can never stun on me. Flashing your guns, thinking that you're taunting me. I'm from across the border where motherfuckers known to torture. Fuck this drive-by shit. Walk up from behind you in broad daylight and split your throat. If you a part of the squad, you gotta stick to the code. Only way out this gang life is death. Cause even if you go to jail, it's just considered school. And you better be ready for his tests. Cousin when he died got stabbed across the tattoo on his chest. Representing Sur 13 to the fullest. I'll admit it was known that his soul wasn't the purest, but still the son of a mother. Homies let her know there would be retaliation for their brother, but it didn't matter, damage was done. I will never forget the cry of my auntie when she found out her son was gone. Still have vivid images of that day. Won't go into detail, but I can recall that was the first time I prayed for my auntie's heart to be healed. Time has passed, she's doing better now, but I know there's still a lot of pain concealed. As I've grown older, problems I just yield. Grown more faithful to God, my Bible's my shield. The devil since my youth has had his eye on me. God before my birth put a crown on me. Life is a bitch and she wet, damn near drowning me. But but I'm a pro, I stay afloat. Putting pressure on their neck, got them in a choke. Trap rap to me is nothing but a joke. Talking about all them crimes you may or may not have done. OGs in my hood would ask where you got your school from, son. Cause that's not how we was taught. Talking about your business, period. You asking to get caught. You talk about it like it's a lifestyle. My niggas do it cause they got mouths to feed. You do it to get some new Jordans on your feet. Our hoods are different, mine doesn't even have a street. Out here really kicking dirt. And if I feel it, I do something about it. I don't post that I'm feeling hurt. I don't look to the internet to look for people to tell me my worth. I've been a one of one since the day of my birth. Jesus in my life, the devil knows there's nothing I thirst. He can try his worst, but he's still only a dog on a chain. And it's been offered to me, but I don't want the fame. Here strictly for the bag. And I sparked the spliff just to meditate. Looking back at my childhood, now one adult and my eyes wore a cape. I contemplate on how to be great, so that way I can make some money and out the ghetto escape. All these bills piling up, causing me to frustrate. Past traumas cause me to isolate. Things that I've seen to you in words I'm trying to illustrate. Let you know my life ain't picture perfect. My whole life I've been a reject. Life on me since a youngin' has been erect. Still in this life I don't have the balls to press the button eject. I gotta stay high cause that's the way my emotions I deflect. I swear I can't stand them. That is the reason why I keep my mind flying. 15-minute trips in fantasy land. I know that to myself I am lying, overindulging. I have no reason for self-denying. At nights I find myself crying. Moments where I find myself laughing at the pain. In between tears I am smiling, even though on the inside I am dying. Moments where I don't know how, but I know exactly what it is I am writing. My emotions, demons within myself, no longer by myself. Am I fighting? Got a bigger purpose in my life. My angels, me, they are guiding. I have faith in the gospel, so to me the future is exciting. I've been baptized with water that don't be drying. Lucifer knows he can't touch me, still he be trying. Little pervert since an adolescent on me, he's been spying. Thinks he's slick, but I see where whenever around me he be hiding. I pay him no mind cause my business I be minding. I let him know whose house this is if he be playing with the lighting. To the top of that mountain with rocks in my backpack I am climbing. Deep end, head first, I am diving, yeah. I know since a kid for this you've been preparing me. Sad to see this art form has turned into a parody. Rappers talking, saying a lot of words in these songs with no sincerity. Room full of smoke, I have no clarity. Please to no other, don't you be comparing me. My mind a rarity, my grind is hereditary. I've always stood up to bullies, I ain't never been scary. Grew up on TV watching Tom and Jerry. So since a youngin' I've been taught to get my get back. I don't bitch nor do I stress about a setback. Reminiscing about them days when the white girls would reject me cause they said I was a wetback. Nowadays they upset that I don't give them no attention. My only answer if I'm being questioned is next question. Did a lot of dirt in my past I'd rather not mention. I got homies who ain't never getting out of detention. So I write this letter with my pen to the homies in the pen. Pray in the afterlife we can all be free again. Message to the homies, you my brothers, not just friends. Reminiscing about them days we would kick it in the trenches. All y'all boys starters on my team spend no time on the benches. And I fuck with y'all heavy for the favors you did for me with no mention. Hey, I keep it on go, I keep it on show, I keep it on no, I keep it for foes. They help me to keep me on toes. Shout out my locs, summertime neighborhood barbecue parties, doing the most. Sparking up blunts along when we toast, cracking up, making them jokes. R.I.P. to some of the folks who got knocked out in between them ropes. Since 2016, I know that DA been taking them notes. Shout out my YG standing on top of them roofs, alerting the hood with whistles and notes. At night, my dresses and I, we go on mission, we goes. Summertime heat, dressed like it's cold. Puras pagar, ready cause somebody told. Now somebody gotta die cause they ain't stick to the code. Fuck you being my brother, his pops got killed. Now on you, we gotta go beast mode. Torture you by hammering nails all over you, got you looking like Tizo. Knock the teeth at your mouth, I dare you to cheese hoe. Riding around shotgun with that shotgun with my primo. Squad being represented in colors, I gotta make sure I rep the team, bro. I work with my Navy, I was raised by SEALs. Soldiers executing all levels who never discuss their kills. Let us know the formation on the field. Been taught to always stand on business, I ain't never kneeled. Never been one to hesitate to pull the trigger to get your wig killed. The inside of someone's brains to me in the past have been revealed. I remember vomiting on the situation 4 or 5 years from me, no commenting. Till this day on how things unraveled, I find no way I'm processing. In a way, this is me confessing sins about it being more than just an attempting. Cause they don't be lying when they say revenge is tempting. And truth be told, I stand firm on the decision. No regrets, we was kids, scared and in danger. We had to get rid of that threat. I know you upset, I pray you can forgive and forget. I'm sorry if your human standards I haven't met. I'm self-aware, I consciously self-reflect. Seventh grade, blood homie and I getting sent to the dean's office for throwing up gang signs at one another. After school squabble with the fool, I got my licks, he got his licks. Afterwards we shook hands and we were cool. That was back in them days before either one of us learned how to carry with us that tool. Before close homies started dying because of unnecessary drama. Now rivals making promises to their homies' mamas for revenge. This bloodthirsty cycle never ends. Ghosts nowadays are a lot of my friends. Better yet, one of my close brothers from different mothers. Sad that I wasn't able to go to his funeral due to being on different sides of the border. Unfortunately, at those times I myself didn't have my shit in order. I pray we meet again in the afterlife, little homie. I will never forget that you were my most loyal down supporter. I pray your mom's doing well, and when she mourns you, that your father hold her and console her. Reassure her that a little man on this earth was a soldier who always stood solid on business like a boulder. I had respect and admiration for you, even though I'm the one who's older. Huge respect for how you carried yourself despite the weight on your shoulders. People say they knew you were gonna be a wild one ever since you hopped up out that stroller. I knew you weren't a smoker, but thank you for still being a roller. Let you know that word in the streets was OGs. Had salute for how you handled yourself and your composure.
My mind gets drifted when I get lifted. I know I'm gifted. Confess my sin, then that wine I sip it. Blessings in my bag, I cannot zip it. The words in your songs, I cannot lift them. These demons round me, I'm trying to rid them. They know I'm that boy, they trying to bid him. Barking at the boy, but they never bid him. As long as I am covered in the blood of Christ, I am untouched. I'm taking my time with this music. I am unrushed. I do this for the approval of one individual. So your opinion don't mean much. Just know for that individual in this game of life, I go clutch. I ain't no thief, I ain't no killer, so I don't pretend to be such. But if I do some dirty, it stays between God and I, cause I know he can keep hush. Ando fumado, bien tumbado, aquí con mis soldados. Ya no me entendieron porque en lenguas hablo. No soy un sabo, me levanto temprano para ganar el gusano. Tengo bendiciones, gracias a Dios. Entonces a mi hermano le echo mano. No soy un diablo, no soy un ángel, yo soy humano. Al igual que tú, igual yo sangro, igual como tú, yo también he pecado. A los 17 me mojé y aún no me he secado. A veces me quedo pensando en aquellos que yo he sacrificado. Me pregunto si fue justificado mi decisión, pues ya no importa de esas personas. Solo me quedó la lección, que no cada problema tiene solución.
asked if I got it on me, I said, baby, you know I do. Draco came with the tits, big old tetas, yeah, you know how I shoot. Sur 13, that's the gang, yeah, you know how I move. Notorious, we're Bonnie, and we chasing loot. Ball on these folks, but no, I don't play hoop. Plug just hit my DM, so I'ma pull up and swoop. No top on the roof, this really a coupe. Me, I'm a boss, I really put on for me and my troops. Don't play with us or you get hit with the nukes. Wind up making the news, and if there's beef we grillin', we ain't calling it truce. My dog ready for action when it's time, just like Bruce. I got thick skin, so it ain't easy to bruise. For the fam, I keep on focus, I ain't never on snooze. Team stay getting them W's, we rarely lose. Your girl wants her a winner, so I'm the one she choose. Hoy en día me ven muy limpio, pero sigo manchado. Desde niño el barrio me conoce como el aventado. Pull up and swoop, moving weight across the state line or two. Me, I focus on my business, I ain't worried about what you do. None of that faking shit, all I know is keep it true. In case it wasn't clear, my ragged stay on blue. Just like my pockets, once I get going, no one can stop it. If you want smoke my addy, I'll drop it. My name stain these haters' mouths, so you know I'm the topic. Remember being 14, throwing fades with norteños out in Stockton. Learn to break generational cycles that have my family tree and it's fruit rotten. Made moves that got me spotted by the ultimate recruiter. Recruited me to be on his team, called me his gunman on the field cause he knows I'm a shooter. No frauds apart on this team. We recognize and deal diligently with an intruder. You think your team rude? My team ruder. Hoy en día me ven muy limpio, pero sigo manchado. Desde niño el barrio me conoce como el aventado. Quiero ver, quiero ver, quiero ver. Quiero ser, quiero ser, quiero ser. Quiero ver tu conocimiento, quiero saber, quiero ver, quiero ser. Quiero saber tu conocimiento. Quiero saber tu conocimiento. Quiero aprender tu inteligencia. Quiero entender tu entendimiento. Quiero que todo eso se me pase a mi cerebro, para ver si así puedo obtener el universo en mis dedos, para ver si me pueden pasar mis deseos al trueno de mis dedos, para ver si puedo revivir a esos que ya no están a mi lado de nuevo. Quiero ver, quiero ser, quiero saber tu conocimiento, quiero aprender tu inteligencia, quiero entender tu entendimiento.
stay here. Just for the night.
No matter where I start my search, it is you I still end up finding. In your presence, your light to me is blinding. You don't respect, but you don't neglect me when I come to you whining. I am still learning to work with and accept your timing. Thank you for being my source of power when I get to grinding. Thank you because you know the map and I rely on you for the guiding. Thank you because even when I was in the wrong on my side, you were still siding. Thank you because when you came around, then demons went into hiding. Thank you because ever since you were around with moms, there's no more fighting. Thank you because ever since you were around, I don't have to pretend like when I'm alone I don't be crying. Thank you because you let me tell you my truth, even you know there be times when I be lying. Thank you because every time I get high it is with you I be flying. I've been baptized, water only you can provide, that can't go drying. I don't want anything from this earth, a room in your house is what I'm eyeing. Ever since you came into my life, life is more satisfying. And thanks to you I have no fear of dying. When I see you I'ma be smiling. This is my submission to your will and your prediction. Tired of dealing with these drug addictions that just continue to bring upon me afflictions. My lifestyle a contradiction to your morals and your position. I know at the end of the day, the way I live my life is my decision. I feel like in my life there's something missing. All these snakes around me, I can hear them hissing. I'm done with resisting. I'm a soldier of yours, so let me know the mission. Share the good news with people without the need for commission. I promise to be great with your permission. I live my life fully confident that he was risen. I know my future bright, I can see it from a distance glistening. Carrying the weight of those unconfessed sins can be crippling. Looking out for my neighbor like he's my sibling. The best feeling isn't when you receive, it's when you be giving. I don't like to speak that, cause in my eyes I'm forever gonna be living.